And we're back with more taste testing of the diet sodas, which I just absolutely love. So today what we've got is a little different. These aren't necessarily, I would say, right at the apex of my favorites, because clearly Coke Zero and Diet Mountain Dew, those are right there. Those are right there. But another one that I do like to utilize to switch up things a little bit is absolutely Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper, I know from an early age, I remember this one specifically being one that tasted very similar, in my opinion, to the actual Dr. Pepper. I don't know, what is a Dr. Pepper supposed to taste like? Caramel colors. Yeah, I don't know. Tastes pretty good though. Sometimes it's really sweet and, it can get a little bit much, but at the other times, it's also really fantastic. I also remember that it's very, very bubbly. So I definitely like the carbonation as it goes. Now, I seen this one, and I was like, yes, I've had this before, but then they also have, we've got the Zero version. So now we've got Dr. Pepper Zero. So keeping in tradition with the channel and the videos, we are going to compare and see which one actually is better. It's been kind of split straight down the middle as far as, which ones are better. Diet Mountain Dew, to me, is better than Mountain Dew Zero for sure. Also for myself though, Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke. But then when it goes to Pepsi, Pepsi Zero I think is better than Diet Pepsi. Could be somewhat controversial, but let's just go ahead and see how this one works. So Dr. Pepper, I'm actually unclear who makes Dr. Pepper. Is it a Pepsi product? It may be its own product. 2021 Dr. Pepper 7-Up Inc. So maybe that company has Dr. Pepper and apparently 7-Up. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to this. Opens good. Smells like Dr. Pepper. I never can tell exactly what the flavor of Dr. Pepper is. I probably should look that up at some point, or maybe you should have prior to this. But if you know, or you have an idea of what you think it tastes like, go ahead and let me know. There is something about it. It is good. Very, very carbonated. I like that. It almost burns the lips when it gets there. Definitely kind of sweet. Pretty sweet, pretty good. No complaints. No complaints. Now, let's get to the Zero. Maybe I should have got a Coke Zero as a palate cleanser. Again, with the new design, the cans are pretty slick. I do like the coloring. But I also know that that's a Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, so I guess it kind of smells the same. A little aluminum-y. Probably the can. Okay. It's definitely different. Okay, so here's where I'm landing on this. I think in the tradition of many of the other ones, the flavor is relatively similar. I actually think that the Coke Zero, you can actually taste a little more of whatever the flavor actually is in there, but it's less carbonated. So the Diet Dr. Pepper, traditional, burns everything. Gets a little fizzly right there when you start drinking. This one, your Coke Zero, not Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero. It doesn't taste bad. Doesn't taste bad at all. It's actually pretty good. You can taste the flavoring even more, but it is very much so less carbonated. So I think I'm seeing this trend here. Less carbonation. Actually, it almost tastes a little sweeter, maybe. Maybe it's just the actual sweeteners or the formula that they use for it, but both pretty good. Honestly, I think I lean towards carbonation because I just really like the bubblies. But I wouldn't be upset if this was, being served to me at a restaurant, maybe especially out of the fountain. Increase a little carbonation there, that'd be pretty solid. So I think I'd be pleased with either of these. Yeah, the flavor is pretty good on that one too. If I went to the convenience store and I needed to grab something to drink and they only had one or the other, I would be okay with that. So, I'm not sure on this one which one I would take. I'm gonna lean towards the Diet Dr. Pepper just because of the fizziness, but at the same time, I think this one almost tastes better. So I'm gonna ponder this and see if dwell on it a little bit, see if I get a little different feeling after a while, or maybe after drinking each of the cans and maybe multiple cans. You gotta experiment by volume is one of the things. I'm pretty sure it's a scientific method, and that's what we're gonna do. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Let me know which one you prefer. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, it's tough. I like them both. But yeah, we'll have some other videos coming up. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. There it was.